Colin Patterson asked us, which is the most popular tartan you sell? I'm guessing that it's Royal Stewart or maybe Black Watch. Is there a most popular tartan for us?
I'm sure there is. I don't know if we'd have record. Our records aren't that great. It also depends on, are you talking wool, or are you talking polyviscose, or both?
I think it just means in general.
Yeah. Ours, Mac, you have more numbers for what casual kilt sells and stuff.
I have everything for PV. PV is going to be
American Heritage. Flagship tartan.
It's flagship.
Wool and PV together. I'm going to guess Firefighter Memorial. Because of the number of pipe bands that we have that have firefighters.
That's what I was wondering. I think pipe bands kind of skews it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
as
an individual purchase, kind of most popular.
Yes, and you were kind of asking or answering a loaded question with us, particularly because there are tartans. Like you can only get them here. So it's
okay, fair enough.
They're it's going to artificially inflate the numbers, and they're damn good looking designs.
Modest.
Yeah. I didn't do it to firefighters. That was my wife. But yeah, so it's one of those where those for us are more popular. Ireland's National is another hugely popular one. If we're gonna take
that's definitely a front runner.
Yeah, if we're gonna take those out of it, I would say probably Black Watch. Royal Stewart. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So many other companies carry it. And B, generally speaking, guys are more afraid of color, so they're gonna, kind of tend towards the darker colors. For instance, like modern color palette tartans tend to sell better than ancient color palette tartans, or weathers or muteds, like more toned down drab kind of stuff. So I'm giving you broad brushstroke kind of answers, but probably Black Watch. Mac, any other? McDonald would be a big one. Campbell.
McDonald was hot there for a good minute.
Yeah.
It's weird how tartans do that. They
come in waves.
Yeah.
Yep. I swear there's like a clandestine clan meeting where everyone's like, we all need to buy McDonald tartan from USA Kilts. Go! And then all of a sudden it's like, and I think it's a weirder thing even than that, because what'll happen is we'll get an order or a couple orders for like McDonald Modern in Loch Heron 16-ounce cloth, and we'll get a few of them, or just one, and we'll call Loch Heron and they'll be out of stock of the cloth. Then I'll call Strathmore and they'll be out of stock of the cloth, and Martin Mills is out of stock. So I'm like, who the hell's buying up all the McDonald? Well, I just need a piece of McDonald for this dude. So it's weird how it goes in waves, even with the Mills being in stock or not. It's a random tangent there, back, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the other one I think that we do a decent amount of is Graham. It's just a matter of, now you break it down into which versions of Graham. You got
Graham Menteith or Graham...
Okay.
Like, that one seems to pop up on a consistent basis as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other ones. Nothing else really stands out. They all kind of stand out simultaneously. Yeah. Like, we do like a good amount of Scotland Forever Antique, and like they'll come in waves. We'll have like several of them, but we may just be noticing it because like there's a wedding party, but they haven't told us that they're part of a wedding party. But we'll have like 3 or 4 orders for a particular tartan over a month and a half, and be like, there's a lot of these. And then we're like, oh, okay, well, they're all in Florida. Maybe that makes sense because they're all part of a thing.
And even if we want to go the Irish route, you see like County Cork or, like
Cork, Donegal, Mayo.
Yeah.
Those are the big 3 for Ireland, I'd say.
Yeah. It's a more complicated question than you might have thought.
Indeed.
There is no clear winner.